Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Shinidhi, a picture book illustrator, sketchbook scribbler, and an art vlogger. And welcome to my tiny studio corner. So this video is going to be about oil pastels. I'm going to be pulling out my trusty oil pastels that I bought like 3 years ago, or I've never taken the time to actually create something entirely with it, like an entire piece. So in this video, I decided to make a one or two practice pieces and then work on a large or bigger piece just with oil pastels. I hope you enjoy watching it. These are some of the pages of my latest sketchbook. There are a lot of ugly sketches in this one. I have been experimenting with different materials, and this one is made using brush pen and just inks. And this is the oil pastel piece that made me fall back in love with it. I love the paper quality of this sketchbook. This is a cheap sketchbook, but I love the paper quality. And I just pulled out my Van Gogh book just to soak up some inspiration. I really love master paintings. I love studying master paintings just to see the textures and the brush strokes that they've used. I don't know if you're like me, but I'm someone who always picks the most hardest image references to draw. So when I wanted to do a practice piece, wanted to pick something easy, but my mind wouldn't let me do that. So I had to pick a half-eaten apple rather than a full apple. And I had to record it twice because the first time I forgot to press the record button. So I did two studies here, and I quite liked how it came out at the end. This is one of my bigger sketchbooks. This is an A4 sketchbook. This is a A4 Menorah sketchbook, and I don't often use it. These are sketches from a year back. This is one of my favorite master paintings. This is Windham Sisters by John Singer Sargent, and it's one of my favorite pieces. And I don't usually use this sketchbook unless it's for full scale paintings. And here I have tapped some oil pastels too. Oil pastels are very messy, but I quite like how messy it can be. Okay, this is a final piece where I used a A3 sketchbook, and like I said, I always pick very difficult, uh, references here. This was a reference, I think it was based off the painting Ophelia. I knew this was going to be difficult, especially with a medium which I'm not really good at. Like, I always pick the difficult images. And here is a very cool trick that I found. So, I found this trick on Instagram. So, you can actually use oil to blend your oil pastels. Here, I used coconut oil to blend it, and I love how it turned out. Like, it actually looked like I used oil paint. So yeah, I never knew that I could do that, but here I experimented with that, and I'm quite happy with how it all came together.